Hi guys, Jonas K here again. Today we're going to talk about how you increase your weird factor. Okay, so what is the weird factor anyway? So have you noticed that when people do some strange things, the most of people, oh, how can you do that? Or for example, I'm shooting these videos and sometimes I talk about nothing and sometimes it's really, really bad. But the whole idea is about practice and do something different. And the same thing, did you think that, for example, Bill Gates, back in the days when he started Microsoft, he was sitting in his dorm room all the time, and people probably thought, oh, this is a really weird kid, or Steve Jobs in his garage, building some electronic stuff. What the hell is he doing? Why is he doing this weird stuff? So, but the problem is here that you need to be more weird to stand out. Because even though they think that you're weird right now, maybe they will change the whole world in the future. Because who would think that Steve Jobs or Bill Gates or all these guys, really successful top businesses in the world, when they started, I mean, the most of you probably thought they were really weird, but did they care? No, probably not. Do I care about doing weird videos? No, probably not. So the whole thing here is, don't think so much about what other people say. If you like it, just keep doing it, because even though they think you're weird, it's fine. You're actually in a good position then, because you should be more weird. As long as you find yourself in the majority of other people and what they're doing, you should start to think to yourselves, well, is this really right? Because most people would never have heard about computers or how they would change the world back in these days. And the same thing, what you are doing now, do you do some weird yoga on the streets, or do you do lectures in a park or whatever? Try to find where you can be more weird, because when you break the society's norm and when you break through, you will also get the edge of what you actually stand for. Because it's so important to just not fit in, because you will never change anything, just be like everybody else. And it will especially not change the world, or change people's mind about things, because and what will happen after a while, when you start to really get through to everybody what you're actually doing, then of course everybody wants to follow you and see what you're doing. And like Facebook, or they're probably also weird back in the days in their dorms doing coding this the Facebook platform or whatever. So think about it. Think about also back how other people, successful people, started. They probably were really weird in it. So don't be so scared about being weird or doing something wrong. Or it's actually good to be weird, and it's actually good because you will realize that nothing will happen actually. And some people even say that because you will got a lot of haters, of course, people complaining all the time. That's because that you start to go against their thought and get against their identity. You cannot do like that. It's not correct. So you just actually start to improve yourself, and most of them are just jealous because they cannot change, right? So try to be more weird and don't care so much. It's actually good when you get haters, because then you make an impact. If you just do a video and nobody cares, well, you probably didn't do it, that you didn't increase your weird factor as much. So in this video then, as a summarize, think about where you can be more weird and really stand out and give your energy to other people and do something different than other people are doing, to actually create an impact there in other people's life on the long term, not just on the short term. See you later, back in the next video. Bye until then.